It's still not gone, and they already want it back. The crowd bigger than organisers expected. A small group of Gibraltarians joined citizens from across Europe, proudly reminding them the rock was the strongest Remainer.
Well, I had to be here. I had to be here because we are already suffering the consequences without Brexit, without Schengen or anything, and you can just see our border right now, how it is.
I've flown here with my wife because we feel very disenfranchised by what's happened. I have a very European family background. I think we all do in Gibraltar, and I think it's very important that we exemplify not only our Britishness but also our European identity.
And it wasn't only Gibraltarians flying the flag.
I'm not so angry. There's thousands of people across this country, across the rest of Europe, having their lives torn apart by Brexit, including the people that I've made friends with in Gibraltar as a child, and I'm here for a bit of solidarity, to show my solidarity with those guys today.
The protest march snaked its way through the streets of a sunny London. It coincided with the bloc celebrating its 60th birthday. But are they late to the party? The attendance at this march meant that almost 3 hours after leaving Park Lane, people were still arriving here at Westminster. But realistically, they know they will not derail plans to trigger Article 50 on Wednesday. So what are they hoping to achieve? Can they make a difference?
Well, the triggering of Article 50, if we believe the legal advice, is not the end of the road by any means. If you believe that the British people, and indeed the folks in Gibraltar, were given the option to vote on departure from the EU but not destination, then we still fight for there to be a vote on the destination.
The message from this rally is solidarity with the people of Gibraltar, who voted nearly 100% in favour of remaining part of the EU. We stand with Gibraltar and with all Europeans in wanting a united Europe.
I mean, even these people here, if you went up to most of them and said, how do you think this is having an impact on Gibraltar? I bet you a lot of them wouldn't know that it does.
It's not known how rocky the road ahead will be for Gibraltar, but former Deputy Prime Minister Clegg joined thousands here to express his concerns.
All I see from the government is just indifference, real indifference to the plight of Gibraltarians who voted for a different future. I just see no evidence that government ministers are going to put this anywhere near the top of their list of their priorities. So I think the danger is just a kind of lack of interest, a lack of priority being attached to the Gibraltar issue by British government negotiators.
With the 2-year countdown to leave starting on Wednesday, the slogan for this march has changed. From Stop Brexit to Make Your Voice Heard. A voice, they say, will not be ignored. James Neish for GBC News in London.